here I'm taking my bike apart to paint it. That's the color I'm painting it right there. As you can see, there it is. I tried a little bit. I sanded this, and it's a rough sand, but as soon as I wiped it down, the rough sand went away. In other words, it's all full of powder right there from sanding. As soon as I took the roughness out of it by wiping it down, that's what I got. Oh, that's pretty good. That's the color. The whole frame. I'm not going to do this. Just going to do this, and these two parts in this back here. Now, if I don't want to take most of this stuff off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it. Hang on. With frog tape. This is the frog tape. And this is what I would do. Hang on. Boy, my farts stink. Oh, Jesus. You hear that one? Oh. No, like right here. This wire. I would cover that wire with frog tape. So that whatever we got here, it's already running. No, I sprayed too much. So I'm going to do probably 2 coats, but since I sprayed that and it ran, I'm not concerned about it running. What I should do is just a light coat, come back in a week later or whatever, a couple of days later, and do another coat. But what I need to do is I need to undo this right here. And I think I have a wrench for that right here. We're going to see right now. Come on. Oh, a little too big. Oh, don't tell me. It's not a wrench. Yeah, it's a wrench. I think. Yeah, it's a wrench, but this one's too big. I need a smaller one. That's 1/4 20. That's not 1/4 20. That's too big for 1/4 20. Yeah, I got junk in here. How about this one? See if this one will fit. That's just a little bit too big too. And this one would be too big. Come on, Gabby, what do you got in here? Nothing. Nothing. Let's try this one. That's too small. I know it is. That one's too small also. What the? That's too big. Wow. Okay, let's try this one. Yeah, way too small. Probably got it out in the shed. You know the shed. Let's try this one. That's too big too. Yeah. Not millimeters. Yeah, my tools are in that shed. What's this? Oh, that's too small. That way too small. No, it's too small. That's too small. And that's too small. Alright. Well, that's my color. So, how do you guys like it? Nice, huh? Golly. See, I would do the same thing with this. I can't take that off because that's welded to the frame. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it. Cover it. Sand it down. And paint. So I can take this Psycho Stick sticker off. Sand all this down. Sand this down. Sand that down. Sand this down. Take this off. My chain would be hanging, but I'm going to take this off of here. So my chain would still be hanging around this because I can't get it off of this. But I'm going to take this off of here by doing that, taking that off and moving it up or down, whatever it needs. I'm going to measure it first from the base here to the bottom of the piece. And then I'm going to, yeah, I don't have to take any of this stuff off. I'm just going to cover it with the tape. Beautiful. Buddha-miss. Alright, I guess I'm done for the day. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. I gotta go sit. Sharon painted the ceiling in the bathroom. I painted the trim of the ceiling, the edge. And we figured out what paint we want for the wall and the trim. And we just painted a little bit. And now we're going to let it sit and see what we like about it, or not like about it. And then paint tomorrow. See, this is the color that was on here. That's kind of brown tan. And this is the gray she wants, and this right here is the gray for the trim, which you can't really tell. See, it's a little bit gray, goes up to here. This is more yellow, and this is a little bit gray. Well, I like that. That's not bad, Pamela. And there's gray there. So we're going to paint gray tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, no metal.